project.
UFD journey at the beginning.
Assistant professor.
Or ICE workshop.
Solving design challenges.
Hi, my name is Sabia Abidi. I'm a lecturer here in the Department of Bioengineering at Rice University. I'm also an Engineering Unleashed Faculty Development Fellow. I had the good fortune of taking the Problem Solving Studio workshop about 2 summers back and had a very pleasant experience. I was actually inspired to take the workshop because I had noticed in one of my courses, a physiology course, a Systems Physiology course, that the students had been struggling with the cable properties of a neuron. Now, the course itself covers a lot of different material, but with this particular topic, I had wanted students to not only know the derivation of the various equations, but also think about how this is relevant to neurons in the body in terms of myelination and diameter. So with this in mind, I took the workshop and I was intrigued and inspired by the 3 C's, or the curiosity, the creating the value, the making the connections. And I designed an exercise where students had to put on their tissue engineering hats and really assess whether a certain polymer was appropriate as a nerve substitute. Now, I did not know what to expect. It was a 1.5, 2-day exercise, and it went beautifully. The students really welcomed the non-traditional approach. They loved the idea of actually thinking about assumptions and constraints, something that I don't think they normally look at in a sophomore level course. And they liked it so much that they actually wanted me to do it again further on the course. And so I was very encouraged. I was very inspired by the experience. I actually assessed the students using a survey, and I also included a question on the exam. And the students had a very positive feedback from the experience, and they also improved their grade, which was wonderful. From this exercise, I was more encouraged to start using the EM principles in my other classes as well. I think we as educators often overwhelm ourselves. We think that, oh, the EM principles, things like curiosity and connections, creating value, these sorts of exercises have to be kind of a semester long, really drawn out project, but they don't really have to be. You can incorporate things like worksheets, you can have online discussions, you can encourage students to have reflections. It's mainly just sort of minor tweaks you can incorporate into the classroom so students start thinking about things from sort of a different perspective. So now I think from this experience, from the workshop, from being a fellow in the program, I'm very much more encouraged to incorporate these principles in the classes that I teach, regardless of the class. And I think EU is very supportive. They provide a lot of different resources online with their website and their cards. It's been sort of a tremendous experience for me to become a part of this community. I would say sort of a highlight of my educational experience thus far.